Welcome to LT Begin Living. It's persimmon time again. And if you've seen my other persimmon videos, this is going to be a lot like it. But I have a little catch, a way to be able to place the persimmons in the bags without spilling them all over the counter. So this is what this video is about. It's also a product review, and this one is called Ruibo Baggy Rack Holder. It's an 8-pack. Anyway, wasn't that much money. It's mostly plastic, but I thought I'd try it out, see if it made my life a lot easier. All right, come and see how this turns out.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living.
If you've subscribed to me longer than, say, a month, then you're going to need to recheck your subscription because YouTube, of course, deleted so many people. I lost 150 subscribers. So please, just check to see if you're subscribed. Don't forget to put the little bell in so you'll know when a new video of mine is coming out. Thanks again for your support. So if you know how I do this, what I do is I get a bowl, which of course, and I don't put the skins in, so you have to have clean hands, because you're going to get messy. So I like to use the Ninja Professional. It's got all these blades like this. For me, it's easier. You could use anything that works for you. All right. So what I do is I cut the persimmon like this and I squeeze out the metal, and I try to not work, and I just take the skin and I put it away like this, along with this core. All of these have been washed. Alright. I do the same thing. So I'm going to fast forward on this so that you don't have to see me do the next 50 of this. I don't throw these away. I use these in my morning cereal. Okay, what am I talking about? We're just going to quickly pulse this and I'm going to set up the product review. First we have to get the cap. The cap has to along with this particular machine. The diamonds have to be together, otherwise the machine does not start. Turn on the power. And that is all you need. Don't want that to liquefy. Don't need that. Okay. All right. So then I'm going to show you how these work. soon as I figure out where the top is. Okay. Look like little airplanes. Okay. So what they do is they go straight like this. You get a plastic bag, preferably one that's not wet like I just did. You open it up and you put in on one side a plastic bag edge. I mean, you know. Okay. So then what happens is as you're filling the plastic bag, you're not having to spill food everywhere because it's all ready for you. And this one was made for, let's see, I think they even extend. Yeah, they do. Okay. So say you have a, let's see, you don't want to put it all the way up. Yeah, so that way, so it looks a lot like this. See? So the machine, it stretches out a little bit, and the bag itself fits in, and then it stands up while you're filling it. And you're not missing, and it's spilling everywhere and making a huge mess, which I'm hoping to show you. All right, so let me set up a few of these and we'll see if the height is as real as I'm hoping it is. Put it up and then get another bag. Put it up. And then extend the arms a little bit. You can go quite a ways up, but you just want to get enough for the bag. So I think we have enough for 3 bags, probably more. Let's do 3 of these. The information will be in the comments section on how much these cost. They're not that expensive. There's all different colors. I chose green because it just was easier for me to see. If I had red ones, I would have probably bought the red ones. So this time I'm going to stretch them ahead of time. Get the bag in. And same thing each time. You can see the same. This is probably a better stretch than the other ones. Because the bag is all the way at the bottom. So these could probably go up a little bit. Okay. Now let's see if it works. Pop this open. Now you're gonna probably find some skins in here if you do this yourself, or even a seed. Don't worry. Because if you do it, you're always going to go back and review what you have before you drop it in. Okay, so here it is. Pick it up. This one here, you have to remove this. If you don't, it will fall in your bag. You'll have another problem. All right, so let's see how. Let's put this bag in the middle, or it needs to go up a little higher. Down the center, and will it work? Fill it about there and show you what I do with it. And you see how easy this is? I do a lot of cooking, batch cooking, and this is how I stay vegan. If it's easy for me and it's in the freezer, then I don't go off and buy a burger or something that I don't need, or food that I don't need. Okay, so then you just unclip it, like I just did here. And then what I do is I take the air out very carefully, because it's a liquid right now. Like this. And it goes in the freezer flat. Like so. And then so it solidifies exactly like this. As a matter of fact, here's a seed right here. I can show it to you. Right there is a seed. Now it's not going to kill the seed going in the freezer, but normally I catch these things ahead of time. I didn't do that this time. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to freeze it. It's going to go in my freezer, and probably when the seed comes out, I'm going to throw it away. I have plenty of seeds if I ever decide to plant my own tree. All right, let's do these others. Now these are plastic, and we all know that plastic is really not that great for you, and the ocean is filled with microplastics, and the water is filled with microplastics. That's why we have filters on everything. So in a future video, I'm going to show you how I use these with biodegradable plastic bags. Something new to try out and see. And supposedly they're able to, I think they're larger than the quart-sized plastic bags. And it might be an interesting way for you to think that you're helping the environment by not using these plastic bags. But right now I have like 8 boxes of these. And I'm going to use them up first and then use the biodegradable bags. But the next video coming up where I'm going to show you these, it's going to have the biodegradable plastic bags. It's coming. All right, so then I take this off here. And that's it. And you saw me to do 3 bags, super easy to fill. There's still some in the container. We might be able to use it all up. You can put this in here really quickly. I guess probably putting them in the center of your bag probably would help. Here, I'm just going to hold this one up. And in this particular one, until I do some more, it's still holding it in place, which is what we really want. We want it to hold in place. All right, so I'm going to quickly do these. You can watch. I'm going to zip it. Okay, you say to yourself, I can see some black in here. Maybe you can't see it, but I can. The thing is that I haven't filtered this. I haven't pulled out the impurities. I do that when I get ready to use it. This is raw. And when I use this, I don't have any trouble eating raw persimmon as long as it's fresh and it hasn't been frozen. Because I once had food poisoning from grabbing fruit after it was frozen. I nearly got very, very sick. I was very lucky. My wife knew exactly what to do, which was activated charcoal. That was it. I learned a huge lesson. So you have to be careful. If the fruit gets frozen, you can't eat it. It becomes poisonous. Okay, so that takes care of this. So all this goes in my freezer, and the rest of this stuff, I don't throw this away. I refine it one more time, but that basically goes into my morning cereal. Because I just love persimmons. It's like my special fruit. And then what's in the bags here is what I cook with. And I go back and I purify it, remove any seeds that's available, and get the best possible product for baking my foods, my pies, my cookies, candies, etc. Thank you very much for watching me, and we'll see you soon in our next video. Bye-bye now. Let's see. Kids are hungry.